When the moon hits the sky like a warm pizza pie, that's a colon. Yeah, that.
Have you checked your butthole?
Can I ask what you're doing in this man's colon? Wonderful. It literally starts off with a dripping colon. That's how you know we're in for a good game, everybody. It is time to play Revenge of the Colon. You are a gastroenterologist? Gastroenterologist? Allie, how the fuck do I say that word? A specialized doctor with expertise in diagnosing and treating diseases of the digestive tract. I can't even say digestive. Never mind gastroenterologist. One of the most common procedures you perform is the colonoscopy. You have seen it all and treated it all. Nothing phases you. You are the Michael Jordan of gastroenterology. Gastroenterology. Oh! You are the Michael Jordan of gastroenterology. I'm basically a gastroenterologist now because I can pronounce my job title. I'm a gastroenterologist. It's been nearly 70 years since I had been on holiday abroad. After we arrived in Calais, we were waiting in line and I saw a horrid expression on the guard's face. It gave me such a fright that I took off my wedding ring and swallowed it. I thought he might take it from me, and now it's in my colon. Can you check my butthole? It is quite likely that the ring did not leave your body, and you simply did not see it. No, I am quite sure it has not come out. I think we should get started. Oh, well, here it is, everybody. We didn't even have an entrance theme song or anything. We just went right into it. We're right inside the colon. We are now the colon. We're one. Oh my God! Ah! Ah! You can turn around and look at it. We figured that. Am I like a camera snake? Where is the rest of me? Use this instrument to scan and analyze anything you found in the patient's colon, so we can analyze the butthole. Flush objects, dead flesh, or anything else out of the colon with a warm jet of water, a warm stream. The fact that someone actually like made this game, I think is what's hilarious to me. A cauterizer. No patient should be left with a bleeding colon. No one wants a bleeding butthole. This instrument will quickly close wounds and stop further blood loss. I can burn the butthole. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Here, wait, no! We also have a cutter. We have a... Am I Inspector Gadget?
Inspector Gadget.
The grabber. So in case someone has a pierced colon, you can pull the piercings out. What is this? Find a way to identify anything that looks suspicious. So this looks like a rock. It looks like you have a stone in your colon. A colon polyp. The best treatment is to cut it out and have it analyzed. Oh, you're bleeding. You're bleeding, I'm sorry. Do I spray it down now after? Where's my water? Where's my jet stream? There we go. Look at that one, this one's massive. Oh, okay, we gotta be getting pretty deep in here at this point, right? How long is this colon? Oh my God, look at the size of these things. These ones are like yellow and white. Not every ailment can be treated the same way. Is that a bottle cap? Was this the yellow brick road? Is that candy corn? It's corn!
It's cold.
A piece of sweet corn. You have found this in thousands of patients over the years. So many patients have sweet corn in their bowels. So I think these kind of ones we're supposed to pluck. I think we're gonna pluck these ones, right? Oh yeah! Oh! Oh yeah, look at that, we just pluck it. Just pluck it, pluck it, pluck it. Can you imagine the pain of this though, in all honesty? Like if you were experiencing, oh my God, oh, I just cut you, I'm sorry. If you were experiencing this in real time, this would not be fun, I don't think. Well, I don't think colonoscopies could ever be fun, no matter, even if they're like perfectly performed, I don't think it would be a great experience. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this, dude. This has to be one of the worst colons I've ever seen. This actually is the only one I've ever seen. Oh, is that teeth? Ew. It's 2 teeth and gums in here. Venturing further into the colon of glory. Oh, we found it. Look at the size of the ring. What is this blue stuff? Oh, we got it. Do we flush the ring? Scan it? Let's scan the ring. Ms. Hargreaves' lost treasures. We found it. What's this though? Is this like some gum or something? I think that's gum. An ancient piece of chewing gum permanently stuck to the colon. So we found her ring. Let's get her ring out of here. We did it! Our first patient. I'm an expert at gastroenterology. Today was a good day. After you rinsed off Mrs. Hargrave's ring, you watched with delight as she slid it back onto her finger after it was in her colon for 316 months. You will be telling colleagues, friends, and relatives about Miss Hargreaves for years to come. Good anecdotes are hard to come by. You went to bed chuckling to yourself until you fell asleep feeling happy. This was the last normal day. It went downhill from here. Tuesday! Pica! It is uncommon for someone as young as you to require a colonoscopy. But when I saw your x-ray, I was quite shocked. I could not distinguish what was happening inside your large intestine. For over a year, I suffered from a condition known as pica. I craved and ate things that are not food. It started off harmlessly. I would eat the eraser at the end of my pencils, and I would eat small bits of paper or small bits of plastic from food packaging. I cannot remember everything I ate, but I do know I ate a lot of different things. Recently, I began to crave metallic items, and I began eating small coins, paper clips, small screws, and steel nails. I was hospitalized after I collapsed at work. Well, no fucking shit! Surgeons removed 30 objects from my stomach. But there are still objects in my lower bowel which are difficult to remove. Then doctors referred me to you, the professional, the Michael Jordan of gastroenterology. Have you checked your butthole? Skip up, butthole. We are entering the colon. It looks like we have some blood loss. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, we gotta cauterize the wounds here. We got some blood. How is she just living? There's just blood pouring out of their colon. How are you surviving? How did she not bleed out yet? Oh, that looks like a screw. What is that? Is that a sewing pin? Why are you eating these things, man? We're gonna scan it. We're gonna scan it, yeah. A thumbtack. Pull it out carefully and treat the bleeding. Look at this! Do we scan the loonie? Or scan the dollar? That looks like Queen Elizabeth. An old copper coin. This cannot stay in the colon because it could slowly poison the patient. We want to flush the dollar away. Oh my god, look at the springs! She's got metal springs like weaved into her colon. What is happening? Okay, I'm gonna pluck these out here. Oh, I'm sorry. So we gotta scan these. This is something new. We have to scan these. I don't know what this is. A thin shaving of metal. Remove it carefully and stop any bleeding that occurs. So she's literally just eating metal shavings at this point. Ma'am! This isn't a Wendy's. Okay, we got some more metal shavings. We're gonna cauterize the wound. Rinse. We're so quick right now. We are the best gastroenterologists that exist in the world. Possibly not Dubai, though. Dubai's like pretty advanced right now, I think. I think if anyone has like the best gastroenterologist, it's probably Dubai. Oh, she's eating corn. Well, that's good. Listen, although she's eating metal objects, she's also eating corn, which is an important part of anyone's diet. We're getting to the serious stuff. Here's the safety pin. This looks dangerous. Oh, that's gonna like... we need like stitches. Do I have stitches? Oh, man. Oh, I'm waiting to see if there's like anything scary that happens in this game. I'm waiting for any kind of jump scares or like anything at all. Oh my god, is that a nail? What the fuck, lady? She has full-on construction nails in her colon. Dude, how are you even having bowel movements at this point? There's no way you can have a successful bowel movement with 27 nails in your colon. Look at the size of this thing. It's bigger than me. There's no way I'm gonna be able to flush a nail down a colon. Okay, well, apparently I can. We got a thumbtack. We're gonna pop this out. We're gonna pop it like it's hot. We're gonna cauterize. And then we're gonna flush. The old cauterize and flush. Like the old college days. Okay, now let's take a look at this. What the fuck is that? Is that a battery? Does she have an entire AA battery in her colon? Dude, how are you still alive? This would literally poison you. What are these pointy things? What is this? A piece of barbed wire. Ma'am, are you okay? She's got a razor blade in her colon, dude? What? Oh! Oh! Cauterize, 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 cauterize. You really made a difference with today's patient. It has been a long time since you have removed so many dangerous things from one person's colon. You feel satisfied to have improved someone's life to such a degree. To celebrate, you enjoy a large pizza with your wife and fall asleep watching old TV shows. And you dream of colons. Wednesday! Hidden cargo.
I have been a fisherman for almost 17 years. Every day I go out to sea and return with what nature gives me. Everything I eat comes from the sea. I am a seaman. It is a cold, lonely, desolate, and often a dangerous life that requires a lot of strength. Recently, I feel like my strength is being slowly sucked away. I feel hungry all the time, even after eating a big meal.
It sounds like he has tapeworms. This one's gonna be horrifying. Are you eating fish straight from the sea without cooking it?
Yes, that is what I'm doing, doctor.
Well, various species of parasites live in the flesh of the fish and oversee organisms. It is possible that you have ingested some of these parasites and they are the cause of your problems.
I suppose you may be right, doctor.
I do get weird feelings in my gut sometimes. So we've explored some interesting colons tonight. We've seen a colon of an old lady that liked to eat interesting things. We've seen a colon of someone that liked to eat metal objects like steel nails and safety pins and barbed wire. Now we're witnessing the colon of a man that only eats fresh, uncooked fish, squid, octopus, and he probably has parasites. Okay, we've got normal stuff here right now. What's this? It appears to be a piece of excrement, but not from a human. It's parasite poop. We got more things and stuff. We gotta cut this one off. Cauterize and flush. The old cauterize and flush. The good stuff. You know what this is like, Slasher? Like this kind of stuff? It's kind of like Power Washer. Like, except in Power Washer, though, I think you're power washing like houses and playgrounds and structures. But in Revenge of the Colon, we're power washing colons. What the fuck is that? Are those eggs? Those aren't polyps. They have legs. It looks like some kind of unidentified aquatic blood-sucking tick. Kill it and flush it out. How do we kill it? How do we kill it? Do we cauterize? Yeah. Ooh! Oh, the noises they're making. Okay, we gotta cauterize the wounds. Flushing all the pieces, all the excrement. The little legs are still moving. Look at them all! Look at them all! We're cauterizing the entire colon. It's gonna be like fried bacon. When you have your breakfast tomorrow, just think of colon bacon. It's kind of like pork. Do you remember Fear Factor? That had to have been one of the things that was featured on Fear Factor, was fried colon. We will flush out all the bits and pieces, the bits and kebabs of all the ticks we've destroyed. This man is gonna be like pooping water for 7 weeks. I've emptied like 26 gallons of water into this man's colon. Frère Jacques, donnez-vous, cleansing at the colon, cleansing at the colon. Okay, we're getting deep into this colon now. We're pretty much almost as deep as you can go, I think. Is that tonsils? They're wiggly! I don't know how to get rid of these. Let's scan these. We gotta scan these. A parasitic blood-sucking worm. It is best to remove it before it can breed. This is by far the worst one. Let's pop these. Did I? Oh, that one looks weird. A sharp piece of fish bone. It is best to remove it before you can do some serious damage. Yeah, so that is a bone. Dude, look at these things. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Okay, we gotta scan these. An egg sac that looks like to be full of larvae. Remove this to prevent further infestation. Cauterize, 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 cauterize. Go, go, gadget cutter! Woo! An aquatic blood-sucking louse? Loose? This cannot be left in the colon. Go, go, gadget cauterizer! Oh my god, I'm so sorry, I feel bad for this. Who spent the long, grueling hours on a Saturday multiple times to develop this game? Who did this? What is this? Let's scan it. We have to scan this. We don't know what that is. Oh, a fishing hook. A metal fishing hook. A terrifying and dangerous object. Remove it and treat the bleeding. Now that's a hook. Yeah, that's... What the fuck? Stop! Stop! How do I stop this? Why is it doing that? Let's scan the crying baby fish. A fish. It does not look like it has been digested at all. It's a crying baby fish. This is not a normal fish. Look at them all. Look at all the fish. Does this man have an entire clam in his anus? An anal clam? A colon cleansing clam? What is this? His butthole is so tight. He's creating pearls. We're gonna scan it.
A perfect pearl created in my colon.
Do I flush? Oh, I flush it. Oh, okay. Yeah, we did it!
You have never seen a parasite infestation as bad as this.
The fisherman was shocked to see what came out of him. Well, yeah, there was crying fish and 28,000 hooks and parasites.
Perhaps he will cook his food from now on.
He left your office looking a bit shocked and weak, but you knew in a few hours
He would feel so much better
after you cleansed his colon.
Thursday, meat.
You can probably tell by my appearance that I enjoy eating food.
My favorite type of food is barbecue.
Ouch.
You look like you are in severe pain. Yes, the pain in my bowels is terrible. It is as if my bowels are getting excited at the prospect of more food. That is exactly how it works. This is human biology at its finest. But I can feel it. I can hear it. It's talking to me. It's speaking Spanish. Do you hear it speaking Spanish, Doctor? I think we should get started immediately. So we are exploring Meat Man's colon.
One man, one colon, one meat.
What the fuck, man? Why is there so many eyes?
A human eyeball that appears to be rooted inside the colon. Remove it so it can be analyzed.
Is he a serial killer? How does he have 57 eyes in his colon? Oh! Okay, we sawed that one. Let's cauterize this one. What the fuck? There's eyes and teeth.
A human tooth growing from within the wall of the colon.
Can I pluck it? Look at all the teeth. The teeth are gonna consume me. We must find all of the secrets of this colon.
What does it all mean?
He's got corn. This man has corn as well.
Is that an ear?
Dude, what the hell, man? This colon has eyes, teeth, ears. This colon is basically a person. We need to tell the government about this colon.
A human ear growing inside the colon. Remove it from the colon so it can be analyzed.
Go gadget cutter. Forbidden popcorn. It's the final colon. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. There is fingers up ahead. I can see the fingers. Oh man, there's actual fingers. Human finger growing inside the colon. Break it off and flush it out. So do I pluck them? Oh! Oh! Goodbye, finger. When the moon hits the sky like a warm pizza pie, that's a colon.
We are nearing the end of Meat Man. One journey coming to an epic conclusion of fingers and teeth and eyes and ears.
What is that? Is that a tulip? They're like shark teeth.
A large inhuman tooth that is growing from inside the colon.
We're gonna wash away these demonic teeth.
Have you checked your butthole? Yeah, butthole. I have not seen your ring, but have you checked your ring? My ring, I mean butthole.
What is that? Is this the final boss? Look at the face on it. It's got a face.
It appears to be a small version of our patient's head. It is growing from within his colon and it is demanding food.
Go gadget cutter! Why did it have to scream at me?
There is nothing in the medical literature that explains what you just saw.
Of course there isn't. That was like something out of Alien.
But after it was all over, your patient's demeanor had changed completely. He stood up straight with a big smile on his face.
You mean after all of that?
He thanked you profusely and left your office looking like a new man. You cleared the rest of the day's schedule and you went home early. You were glad tomorrow is Friday.
I swear to God, if there's one more colon, this game has to be over. It's been 4 fucking hours. No, we're not cleaning another colon. I don't care. We're not. No, okay. There's another colon?
My bowels feel strange and uncomfortable, like I have something stuck inside of me. And the problem has become worse over the past week. I hope it's not a tumor or anything like that, or like hepatitis. I felt perfectly fine until a week ago. Tumors take a lot longer to grow, as do polyps and similar problems. I am less inclined to believe that you have something growing inside of you. Do you chew your food sufficiently? Yes, of course. Of course I do, doctor. I work in the circus with elephants, doctor. and I have access to a lot of peanuts. Do you eat an unusually large amount of peanuts? Only a handful or two per day. I sort of constantly nibble on them all day. I'm obsessed with peanuts. I love peanuts. Peanuts are amazing. Are your bowel movements unusual? My bowel movements are perfectly normal as far as I can tell. Though in the past week they have been smaller in size, which I find concerning. Kind of like the size of rabbit pellets. Very strange indeed. I think I shall lube up my instruments and... I need to go to bed. I think I should lube up my instruments and dive right in. Like an Olympic swimmer. Be gentle, doctor. Be gentle. Always. What is going on? We are all dust in the wind, but we are also all corn in the colon. I close my eyes only for a moment, and there's a door in the colon. What the fuck, man? What is going on? Hello? Does someone live in this man's colon? Are these those teeth again? Oh, dude, I don't want to pluck teeth for 13 years, man. Is this a different kind of fang? A fang embedded in the colon. How did this get here? Who is this? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? I kind of wish we finished before this one. Hello? Can I ask what you're doing in this man's colon? What the fuck? That appears to be a clown. Well, shit, thank you, game.
I will destroy you.
Wait, the water's not gonna hurt you, but this will hurt you. Oh, I shoot him in the eye. Oh, I gotta shoot his different facial parts. I don't want to do this, but I have to. I have to take out your other eye. It's the only way. I'm sorry. Now, what do I do now? I've taken out both of his eyes. Do I go for the nose or do I go for the mouth? Did he just sink into the colon? How do you even explain this to the patient? Well, sir, you had an evil clown head in your anus. A triumphant end to a challenging week. All of your patients went on to make a full recovery. The medical research community was thrilled with all of the data and specimens you provided them with. But you felt you had reached your peak as a practitioner. I would have retired after the first one. Never mind the fucking evil fang clown in your asshole. You occasionally give guest lectures at all the important medical schools and conferences around the world. Life is peaceful, and you devote your time to your family and your hobbies. You live out the rest of your life in happiness and bliss. And that's the end of our story. And that was Revenge of the Colon, everybody. This was worth it. This game was hilarious.